All right. Are we live? We are live. I believe so. I hope so. Boom, boom, boom. Hello, hello, everyone. Ooh, let me get my mic up close to me. Hello, 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 everyone. I am Rouge Legacy, the Mafia VTuber, and today we're going to fool around for a bit. Oh, before I forget, let me turn on the game audio. There we go. Okay. Oh my gosh, ever since my first stream, I'm always looking at that desktop audio thing on the OBS. And let me make sure everything is good. Nice. Alright, we're streaming properly. Yep. Alright, nice. So today we are going to continue playing PARANORMASIGHT. Last time, if I remember correctly, yes, it's been like a week since I last played the game. So if I remember correctly, the last time we were playing Shoto's route, if I remember his name correctly. Oh gosh, Shoto, yeah, Sho. I hope I'm getting that. Name right. We did his route, and he died. No matter what we did, he died. And so the storyteller of the game was like, okay, now that you're done with Shoto's route, let's play these other characters' route. Considering it's called the 7 Mysteries of Honjo, I'm assuming there's going to be 7 routes. Meaning it's gonna be, this game is gonna be a one hell of a long game. I will try to play the whole game. Mind you, I'm probably not gonna get a perfect ending. Not trying to go for a perfect ending. If I do get a perfect ending, that would be great, but can't promise. Like, I'll do my best, but I can't promise we're all gonna live in the end. But anyway, just gonna do one more last check. Everything's all good. And yeah, nice, yeah, alright. All good. So let's just get to the game. Forgot how scary this game can be. Yeah, so, oh, Shogo! Oh, not Shoto. Shogo, that was his name. Shogo Oki, yeah. So we did his route. He died in this ending right here, and he also died in this ending right here. So, I don't know if there was a way to save him. I'll probably look into it later, probably at the end of the route, So right now we're doing Haru? I'm assuming it's Haru. Right now we're doing her route, and then once we're done, we're gonna go our way down. She's a bit loco. Her son died, and now all of a sudden she has the power to has the power of spirits to do her will. Like she can burn people now, and now she's on a hunt to find other people like her, other people who hold spirits, claim their spirits so she can revive her dead son. And at the same time, she's working with this investigator because her dead son, it's pretty much unresolved. We don't know how, like, who killed him, who kidnapped him. I believe right now our target is some high schooler. I think if I remember correctly, the last time her son was saw was by some high school girl. And now I don't know. And now we're on the hunt for her. So yeah, let's find out. Let's go in. A nice thought. So yeah, despite having obtained the curse of the haunting clappers, Haru Shigima is determined to use the rite of resurrection. By stealing the remaining curse stones, she instructs her private investigator, Richard, to find the other curse bearers. So yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. I should have showed you guys that. 1 a.m. Because every scary thing starts at 1 a.m. Been almost an hour since Richard left. Oh yeah, what happened? Oh god, I really don't remember. It's only been a week and I don't remember anything. He promised he'd call me if anything happened. But he hasn't. So all I can do is wait and wait. By the way, I slept so good. So hopefully I can read these lines properly. Think. I know it's dangerous to go out, but I can't just sit here and let this opportunity pass me by right after I said it. I have to look for her. For Michio Shiriashi. But first I need to find more soul dregs. Okay. Oh, stickers. I believe those are stickers that we have to like look around and collect them. Something like that. So what do you want me to do, man? There's nothing on this hour. I see no point in turning on. Wanna leave? Newspaper. Or guest table, I guess. Come to think of it, I never offered him any tea. Not that I ever learned how to make it. What? My girl don't know how to make tea? Well, so easy. Get some hot water. Get a tea bag. Well, I guess put sugar. First get a cup. Put some sugar if you like it sweet. Get some hot water and then put that tea bag sucker in. Simple. Well, I guess if you're doing it the fancier way, like getting a kettle and then pour it for him. Still easy. Must have fallen off the chair. Now, if you don't like tea, now that's another story. Oh, read it. Why does it give me an option? Don't read it. Don't read it. What? Of course I'm gonna read it. It's a newspaper. I only leave them here for the guests. I hardly ever read them myself. I don't think I've taken the time to go over one in years, in fact. Well, it's not like I have anything better to do. Oh, I have so many... Looks like the city's biggest problem right now is pollution. I remember how the air and water used to be even more polluted. The river was covered in scum from all the sewage and industrial waste. And it stank so badly it made my eyes water. Eventually people started getting sick and it couldn't be ignored anymore. Fortunately, it's gotten better since then. Although the air around the industrial district is still filthy with gas and smog. Are we done reading? Don't know anything. Television, article. Let me look through all of them. Nah, I'm not gonna bother reading. Unless like I see like a highlighted word within the lines. Because you never know. Like, yeah, I'm not, like, yeah, I'm not, I do want to go for the ending, but most likely I have to I have to look up online for how to get the perfect ending. I want to play the game as it is right now. I'm only going to look up stuff when I'm really stumped. Oh, what? There's more? I have to click on the things multiple times? I forgot. Ah, what? What is this? What? Do it all in one line. This better not be vital. Trying to find anything that's like bolded in yellow because I know those are usually important lines, or any other colors. Is that all? You got all that? Oh, there's still more in the society one. Oh, what? But this can't be right. Her name. Michio Shiriashi. I knew there's something. Oh, I knew there was something in the newspaper. But I skipped a bunch of the lines. So what were they saying? Oh, I remember that a high school girl jumped off the roof about a week ago. She was bullied, I think, or maybe it was something about exam pressure. What? But no, this can't be. Her name is... Ooh. Is that the one who, who we assumed that, kidnapped her son? Okay, think. Miyashari, the same girl who witnessed my son's kidnapping, committed suicide last week, but that means Miss Jonoichi was terrified of someone who's already dead? Is that what he meant by a curse? Can't work this out on my own. Maybe Richard will know. Why won't he call? Oh god, sorry. Why won't he call? Well, I haven't left it off the hook, have I? Should I call him? I'm waiting for Richard to contact me, but he hasn't. I made sure the receiver is on the hook. It'll ring as soon as he calls. You thought that would jump me? Wrong, sir. That must be him. Oh, Richard, pick up the phone. Why do I have to click again? Yeah, answer! Thank you for giving me the option, but I think answering is the most obvious thing. Hello, Shigema. Hello, Shigema residence. Dang, 2 AM already? You asked me which character I'm sipping right now. Richard. Look at him! That flowy hair, the hat, that open-chested... Just... Hello, Richard. He could stab me in the back and I wouldn't be mad. Richard called me out to meet him and we came here to Komagata Bridge. Also, again, I'm apologizing in advance for butchering all these names, all these Japanese words. I'm sorry. Richard, there's something I need to tell you. Honey, I was just thinking the same thing. Staying around is the last thing I want to be doing right now. This is my only chance to bring back my son. I can't afford to fritter it away. The water is filthy and horrid, but at night when it's still, it looks almost peaceful. Can I ask you something, ma'am? Is the Sumida River what you Honjo folks picture when you think of home? Couldn't say. All I can tell you is that I can hardly stand the sight of it. Right. Should have guessed. This was where they found him after he went missing. All alone. Oh, sorry. Oh, God. All alone, floating in the horrible water. All I can think is how scared he must have been. How cold he must have been. What did he ever do to deserve something so awful? Oh, gosh. Hold on. I'm getting a call. Give me one moment, guys. Alright, can you hear me guys now? Okay, there you go. Sorry, I had a call. Although I couldn't ignore it. I am expecting someone, so today, my fridge, I am expecting someone to fix my fridge today. And so I might, you might see me disappear for like a good moment, but don't worry, we'll still be playing this game. And then we'll find something else to do. What else was I saying? So I do plan on playing this game for like an hour, and then after this game, I want to play Honkai Star Rail, because there's like a new update, right? And there's new characters, and I thought it'd be fun to show you guys my my wishes on stream. I've saved up a lot of Stella Jade, a lot of those things. New characters the new 5-star character looks really fun, so I definitely want to do some wishes on stream. And then after that, we probably might stop there, and then yeah, probably stop right there and call it a day. Or I don't know, maybe we could like draw a little bit later on. Remember last time we were drawing Nanami, so we could continue that drawing from last time. And yeah, I don't know. And then oh, fun thing, I bought a game capture card. A game capture which lets me connect my consoles to my OBS, so I could show you guys, you know, my PS5, my Nintendo Switch, and I could like play games, right? I could stream the games. So I am waiting for that to arrive today, and if all goes well, I might stream tonight. Actually, I did bought Final Fantasy 16. Yay! Someone bought. I had a anime convention. I had an anime convention. God, last weekend, and someone bought my Clive print, and they put it near a Clive like sports car, like those anime cars, but it was like Clive, and oh my god, it looks so cool, and that got me like, you know what, I'm gonna just buy the game. I drew Clive because I thought it was hot, but I haven't played the game, and I told myself I wouldn't buy the game until I finish all the other games that I own. I did not hold up to that promise to myself. I folded. I bought the game, and so I can't wait to play the game. I bought it. It's installed already. I've been meaning to play the game earlier, actually, when I started streaming, but apparently it's not available on PC, only on PlayStation. And yeah, no, yeah. But now that I got a game capture card, once I figure out how to use that stuff connected to my OBS, we could play it tonight. So that would be fun. Anyway, sorry, me talking and talking. Let's continue our paranormal. What did he ever do to deserve something so awful? I've come here every day since then. And I prayed to the river to give him back, to give me back my son. Day after day after day. You know, in older times, people believe rivers marked where our world met the next. So the act of crossing flowing water and a huge amount of spiritual significance. Back when the Edo was founded, the people of Chuo saw the Sumida River the same way. They associated the far side of the river with the afterlife. That same place would later become Honjo. All their fears and revolutions accumulated here and took root. But then the Ryogoku Bridge sprang up after the Great Fire of Miyareki, and just like that, Honjo was part of the city too. And as it turned from farmland into a town, the people surrounded it with man-made rivers and crisscrossed it with canals and waterways. Weren't those to prevent flooding? That's what I was told. They were, but that's not all they were for. The other purpose was to contain all the corruption that had built up on the far shore, and stop the leaking through our side of the Great Divide. Officially, they were a physical barrier, but unofficially, they were a spiritual one too. So, if I have this right, are you saying that Honjo is a place where the real world meets the afterlife? Oh, gosh, I'm mixing up my two lines. Exactly. That's why the rite of resurrection is here, rather than anywhere else, I'm sure of it. And it's probably why the 7 mysteries and their curses have survived to the modern day. And I guess that would make this spot we're standing now right over the water. The border between life and death. If there was ever a place where bringing back the dead might be possible, I reckon it's here. It's funny that you mentioned praying to the river. That might have done more than you think. That's supposed to make me feel better. Just thinking aloud, man. Oh, that's a nice thought. Oh, crap. I meant to click on it. Dang it. Oh, well. Didn't know clicking on the Sumida River would, summon lines. Whatever. I need to stop skipping lines. Whatever. Okay. So I guess we could just look at Rich here. Just look at him. What does he see down there? I wonder. Rich, I feel like you know more than you let on. Standing around is the last thing I want to do before doing right now. Oh yeah. You go first. I go first. What? So there's a lot more choices than the Shogo one. What do you mean? Who talks first? If I go first, you go first. Explain, Richard. You say you liked. Please go ahead. Alright then. I've been poking around places connected to the Seven Mysteries looking for the curse bearers, and I think I found a few candidates. First, a tall man I ran into the Kinshibori Park. I asked him for directions, trying to probe him a little, but he turned the question right back around on me. He was out there the second he figured I wasn't what he was looking for. I got the sense curses were nothing new to him. I'm about 40% sure he's a curse bearer. Oh yeah, she asked him to search for curses for her. Then there's this middle-aged guy I saw on the South Wariguese Street. There's no question about this one. He had one of the curse stones in his hands. He had a nervous air about him, too. It was clear he was up to some shady business. Gathering soul dregs, I bet he made a good target. Next up is a pair, a young man and a woman I saw around the Ryokoku Bridge. This time the man came up to me and asked me flat up if I was a curse bearer. I told him I didn't know what he was talking about, and he backpedaled. What? He backpedaled and left. Looks like they look around there often looking for kindred spirits, would be my guess. Though it didn't seem like they were quite working as a pair. Gathering soul dregs in a group might be a decent idea if you could make it work. But with the things being how they are, it's got to be hard to find folks that one can trust. They got brass stuff. I don't know what their deal is, but I'd like to find out. Last is two detectives I've seen sniffing around. The police are involved? Not necessarily. A body turned up in a local park a few days ago, so they might just be looking into that. Still, the park's got ties to one of the Seven Mysteries. Might be it was a curse that did the guy in. And if they're sending in detectives from head office, then something gots to be up. Well, how do you know where they're from? Let's just say that when you're in this business, there are some faces you get to know. Anyway, that's everyone who's caught my eye. You found all of them in so little time. You really did hire the best. That's all the name, man. Richard Kai, P.I. No, wait. Oh, sorry. No, wait. Make that Richard Kai, investigator extraordinaire. My, an investigator extraordinaire? Is that why you can dress like that without drawing attention to yourself? Oh, you bet. An investigator extraordinaire can blend in like a channel in any outfit. Well, that aside. The middle-aged man and the young couple sound the most promising, am I right? Whichever we pick, it's still too early to make a move. Seems like the curse bearers are less involved with each other than we thought. Plus, there's still other ways we don't know about. I said we hang fire and see how things play out. One more body starts showing up that get the plot nice and hot. And once it's boiling, our chance will come. There's something I need to tell you. What's up? Well, that girl, Michio Shiriashi. The one who was with Shuichi on the day of the kidnapping? That's her, well... she's dead. She what? Student who committed suicide last week. That was her. I heard something like that happened. Never got the name, though. Talk about bad luck. When we finally get a lead, only to find it's turned into a little dead end. Unless her death was the whole reason Jonoichi was so shaken up. He said she was going to curse him. Was he talking about her taking revenge from beyond the grave? It seems like we're back where we started. Not necessarily. The teacher knows something, I'm sure of it. At the very least, I put money on him having something to do with Miss Shiriashi's death. That's why he's so scared of being cursed by her. I see. And also, something tells me he knows more about your son's kidnapping. In any case, I got a good idea of what he's hiding. Call it a hunch. A hunch? Well, more of a theory. Care to take a guess? Wait, well, I kind of spaced out. In any case, I got a good idea of what he's hiding. Call it. Oh, ooh, are you saying he's a spirit person? I can't say for certain, but Mr. Jonichi. Oh no! Oh wait, I didn't mean. Oh, hold on. Silence. Mr. Jonichi, silence, Mr. Jonichi. What? I can't. Care to take a guess? I can guess. I can't say for certain, but silenced with a curse? What if Mr. Joey silenced Mr. Roshi with a curse? What do you think? Seemed to me that he was more scared of someone else might do. That might be a little bit far-fetched. I'm sorry if I disappointed you. I'm not really cut out to play detective. Oh, God, I totally got that wrong. I didn't know I could actually guess. I should have known. I didn't know what he was putting on to. Well, no point dwelling on speculation. The truth will come out in no time. Right now, I think we need to have another chat with Mr. Jonichi. Okay, let's go. Did you want to tell me something? I've already said everything I wanted to say. Well, let's go, I think. Sitting around is the last thing I want to be doing right now. This is my only chance to bring back my son. I can't afford to fit away. Okay, so what do we do? Should we leave? Oh, that's right. There's one more memory I have of this river. Do you mind if I tell you? Go ahead. It must have been about 20 years now, when I was still a schoolgirl. Back then, the Sumida River was much filthier than it is now. It was full of garbage and an industrial discharge. It was scummy and shiny, and it stank. You could look out over the water and see dead cats and dogs and pigeons just floating. What the? Hey, y'all just let that happen? What? Oh my gosh. Sorry, give me one moment. Let me check everything. Alright, okay. Yeah, all good. Nice. Oops. And one day, among all the filth and garbage, there was a piece of my missing classmate's hand. It was almost a miracle when you stopped to think about it. What were the chances that someone would find a part of her that was still recognizable? And that although everything but the palm had rotted away in the water, that part that was left would have an identical scar. Then they could tell it had been a murder from the blade marks on the bone. Wait, are you talking about the Nejima murders? See, I've heard of it. I'm impressed. You seem you were but an elementary schooler at the time. I wasn't really aware of it then. I only heard about it after the fact. I had no idea the victim was a classmate of yours. Nah! Open it. Oh, you are. Oh, it's a male. Oh. The man who made headlines over 2 decades ago as a perpetrator of the brutal killing known as the Neji member. Oh, okay, you're the killer. I thought you were the student. Okay, interesting. To be honest, it was all a bit of a blur. A wave of chaos just parting around me. Something like that. They said that the rest of her body must have sunk to the bottom of the river. They combined the riverbed, but they only ever found pieces. Everything else must have rotted and flowed out to the sea. Afterwards, I heard that all the divers who had been looking for her fell ill. A sorry story for everyone's involved, huh? Oh, it's funny. Everyone figures that the river filth. Oh God, it's funny. Everyone figures the river's filthy already, so one more piece of garbage won't hurt. But every little bit makes it worse. It's a vicious cycle. I know I wouldn't want to go around rooting around down there myself. That's right, which is why the riverbed is the last place anybody would go looking. Or so was the killer's thinking, I suppose. The times were changing quickly back then. Things were confusing. Everyone seemed to be in a hurry. Young people were moving to Tokyo in droves. Some even ran away from home to make it into the big city. They made easy targets for the bad people. A lot of them ended up disappearing without a trace. You see, back then, if you chopped a body up into tiny pieces and threw it in the river, it would rot quickly and discreetly and sink into the bottom, never to be seen again. Are you saying what I think you're saying? They arrested him shortly after. Uchima Nejima. The man who killed my classmate and cut her into pieces. He was so methodical about it. He couldn't have been his first crime. And people began to wonder how many other girls he murdered the same way. The police never found any evidence of other murders in the end, but the river knows the truth. How many corpses has it swallowed up over the years, I wonder? The same thought spread through everyone's mind, and they started to avoid this area. So really, this river has been ranked with corruption for decades now. Or at least that's how it seems to me. Well, was that interesting? Well, I can see why you don't have any good memories of this river. With all the darkness lurking beneath the surface, there's no reason that no one would. Still, if I may, ma'am, I'm surprised you know so much about the Nejima murders. How could I not? After all, I was the one who found the hand. Bum bum bum. Nani? The police actually wrote me a thank you letter. They said it was only thanks to me that they managed to bring Nejima to justice. That was the only time my father ever said he was proud of me. Huh, I guess it just wasn't the killer's day. Sometimes I wonder if he resents me for it. Oh, you think? Oh, well, he should be in jail now. But there's more lines, oh my god. The Smita River, have nothing but awful memories of it. Okay, think? Okay, Richard! Oh, Richard! There is something wrong. Not really. It just struck me it's been 20 years since the Nejima murders. So it has. Not to spook you or anything, but I thought you might be interested in knowing. Life in prison doesn't always mean life. There's precedents for first-time offenders being allowed out on the parole after 20 years. Whoa! Oh, and she said it was 20. Oh, could he be out? Is he out? And she, ooh, the dots could be connecting, but it seemed too obvious that the 20 murder guy, that ugly guy, could be he could kidnap the kid if he is out of jail, but it seems so obvious. I don't know. It seems there's more into this. Only if they found to show remorse and the desire to reform themselves, of course. That's right. I'm impressed you know so much. Still, it's hard for someone with a criminal record to why am I making her Western? Interrogate into society. I'm trying to make her sound like a rich, you know, like a elegant woman, but I know she's a little screw loose in the head. I hear they've been trying to fix that recently, matching inmates with jobs and accommodation. Really? They keep an eye on them, of course, and make them report in for regular checkups. But to avoid discrimination, they keep the inmates' records a secret from everyone but their employers. They even give particularly notorious criminals new identities so they won't be recognized in the workplace. What? Second chances? Ain't no way. I get it. Those people who came out of jail do have a hard time finding a job, and I do get that it's obviously if they don't want to go back to jail, they should clear their. Oh, I don't know. This that's a topic for another day. Oof. The way you put it. It's like you're saying Fumi Chika could be out of parole right now. Back in society under a new name with Back in society under a new name with nobody any the wiser. It's possible. As it happens, a little birdie told me about a big name making parole a few months back. I don't know if it was Nejima, but our discussion just now did bring it to mind. I see. How unsettling. Now that you mention it, I just remember something too. What was it? I was passing Komagata High School a little while ago when I saw someone. A janitor, I think. I could have sworn he reminded me of Fuchimika. Oh, that's him. Wait, it is him, right? People. Oh god, there's a lot. Where's the... I look for people. Oh, person of interest. Gotcha. Fuchimika, that guy, yeah, oh dang. That's him! He definitely, did a major change. He looked a little different after 20 years. Much thinner than I remember too. I told myself I was just seeing things. But perhaps it was him after all. But this was a year ago now. If he just got out of jail. Or maybe he did the girl in. Who knows? So, what next? The big question now is what the rest of the curse bears are up to. Luckily, the Samita River is a good distance from any of the 7 mysteries. It's unlikely the other curse bearers will come all the way here. I can finally have a moment to think. I see. All right. Suspend? You cannot currently progress any further. Once your situation has changed, select resume to try again. Pressing suspend will return to the storage. What? So we're done with her, We're done with her? What? So I can continue unless I do the other routes. Crazy. So I'm assuming, oh, well, I don't know. There's not like much spaces between the characters. Cause see like how show goes like split like into like 2 rows? and it doesn't seem like the other guys have like 2 rows. It could be like they just want us to think like that. I really hope. Hey, this game is really interesting. I'm surprised not a lot of people have been talking about this game. The only reason why I know of this game is because I saw an artist I followed mentioning the game, and it looked really interesting. And I was like, ooh, it'll be a fun game to stream. And as I was downloading and you know, like trying to put this up on Twitch, not a lot of people are aware of this game's existence, which is nuts, because this game seems really solid. Like really, like you know, people who play like Ib, Witchfather, like, you know, those old RPG games, or just any story-heaven driven games. This would be like people's or horror games. This would be people's up in people's alleys. So I'm surprised. I've never heard anyone talking about this game. It is made by Square Enix, so it could be probably Square Enix didn't do a really good job advertising this game as much. That could be also a problem. I never heard of it, and I'm so don't know when this game came out. I thought this game came out a long time since nobody was talking about it, but I think it came out recently. It probably came out like 2023, which is crazy. I have not heard anyone talking about this game. So we're gonna do the police officer's route. Hey boss, forensics is all done. This crime scene is clean. I won't see Richard anymore. Nah. Although I'll see my head sheet. I forgot his name. The other officer has all gone home. It's just us now. Yeah. This guy who can you see the resemblance between us? You wear glasses. We are wearing a suit. Ish. I'm wearing a suit-ish. He looks like he should be in the mafia. The park should be able to open back up tomorrow, like nothing ever happened. I doubt it'll get many visitors after everything that has happened. You'd be surprised. Lots of people love that kind of thing. I bet they'll be lining up to get in. Cold stuff is really popular right now. Did you know that, boss? Sounds stupid. Well, it's not exactly rooted in science, but if ghosts really did exist, we could just ask them who the purpose. Somehow I doubt it'd be that simple. I'm sorry. I know it probably sounds really. It's probably it's a turn off. me trying to sound these characters off, trying to sound like the characters. I'm doing a terrible job, but I will do better. Oh, but you know, I've heard that high school girls are really into the spirit board thing these days. Supposedly you can call Supposedly you can call on spirits and talk to them by using a board with letters on it. Oh, the Ouija board. Wouldn't that be something? You can try it out yourself if you're so interested. Hey, that's not a bad idea. Let's give it a go sometime, boss. What now? Stop messing around. You really think we're gonna solve the case by moving a coin across a scrap of paper? Sounds like you know all about it. We've got to be open-minded. What if that's how police is gonna be from now on? Don't make me laugh. Spirit board. Or not the... Oh, it's kind of like the Ouija board. You guys mess with this kind of stuff? I don't miss. Ouija board, scary, haunted stuff, that, you know, what was that game? Bloody Murder? That you have to look in the mirror and, like, say a bunch of things? Oh, God. Like, those kind of things, I will stay the hell away from it. I don't do that spirit stuff. Personally, to me, I don't really believe in the ghosts and stuff, but when it comes to like going into haunted houses or trying to, if we're in a scary scenery, I'll try to believe it. Like, I'll pretend to believe it, you know, just to feel the spooks. But honestly, to me, I really don't believe in that spirit stuff. But I do find it interesting. I do find it fun. I like to pretend to believe it just for the fun of it, if that makes sense. But oh my god, although I don't believe it, I still get away with I don't want to mess with that, because like I do believe in the devil, you know, so I don't want to mess with the devil. Listen up, area. You can't go blaming the death of your body on something like the occult. Oh, it's your buddy who dies? Oh no. I don't care if it was a ghost or the occult or what. Whoever or whatever it was that did this, I'll get them. I promise you that. Well, if you got the right attitude, but we don't even know if this is a murder yet. Base is weak in our judgment. Get too fixated on one thing and you stop seeing everything else. Aye, aye, boss. So, now that we finished investigating the scenes, let's review what we know. Now it's getting late. I figured we'd head straight home from here. Come on! We've got to go over all the info we've gathered. And what better place to do that than here at the scene of the crime, where we can soak up the atmosphere. Soak up the atmosphere. The hell is there to soak up? You must be really into this. You must be really into this occult stuff if you get off on being in a place like this. Wait, you mean being somewhere like this doesn't get your blood pumping? No way. He's a scaredy cat. Our big boy is a scaredy cat. That's adorable. No, don't turn this around on me. I'm not the weird one here. Cripes. Fine, let's get this over with. Aye, boss. So, surroundings. The former Yasuda Gardens here in Yokoyami Ichome were originally built as a part of a daimyo's estate back in the Edo period. The park became city's property a number of years ago and underwent extensive renovation. There's not a soul around at this time of night. Quiet doesn't even begin to describe it. The scene. This is where the victim was found. It's clean now. It almost feels like nothing happened here at all. But once an incident like this has to come to pass, there's no going back. Not that knowing that this is any consolation. Please don't. Please nothing scary jump at me. I don't. Please no. This pond, they say it used to flow into the Sumida River. But the river has become so polluted that they cut it off. Not gonna lie, ever since Shogo, it has died out a little bit in the spookiness. Like, the music's still spooked. Just a little bit, though. I'm trying to be more a big girl now. Well, I guess I could say a little bit less big girl. Last time we played, I had 3 of my screens up. Now I only have 2 screens up. So I don't have like 3 times the horrors jumping at me. Junior Inrio. Junior Inrio, detective in the Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department, first investigation. Bless me. This is the first time leading a case. It's like he's graduated from the Ruchi Tanubi. Looks put together on the outside, but acts like a kid most of the time. Honestly, the force could use more people like him. And that's so. Oh, okay. I forgot. I'm playing as. Completely forgot his name already. You know, our big guy. About the case about Susumi. What's Susumi? But either way, I'm so glad you're back in the first division, boss. I've always admired your work. You were like a god to me. You were the whole reason I became a detective in the first place. Oh, Susumi. Ah, yeah, about that. People have been saying that ever since you first entered the academy, but yes, that's because it's true. I couldn't believe you got transferred out of the first just as I was assigned to it. So getting to work a case like this now, just the 2 of us, is a dream come true. Happy as I'm to hear that, huh? Well, how should I put it? What is it? If that's true, I'm not sure you've been showing me the appropriate amount of respect. Huh? But I do respect you. Don't tell me you're going senile, boss. That's exactly what I'm talking about when you run your mouth like that. It's getting late. You must be sleepy. Don't worry, boss. I'll make sure we get out of here soon. Yeah, I love that. I love that kind of duo. Old grunchy man with young, eccentric boy. Oh, there's still more about Susumi. Okay. Oops. I've been wowed by your... Oh, Susumi's me, right? Yeah. I've been wowed by your shrewd detecting abilities all day today. Really funny. I've been wowed by you too. Is that it from Mars, Susumi? Okay. I've been wowed by your shrewd detecting abilities all day today. Oh, really funny. Oh, okay. I said it. Okay. Okay, about the case. So early in the morning yesterday, a staff member found the victim collapsed here in the park and called the police when they realized he was dead. Oh, guys, that's familiar. That looks kind of familiar. He definitely got hunted by a curse bear. Ooh, was it that guy with the girl? You know, the guy who, the foot washing machine guy? He did say he got like 1% of curse, if I remember. I think, yeah, oh, he probably did him in. Well, there were no obvious external wounds. The fact that he was a police officer and the evidence of a struggle means it's likely that this was a murder. The Sumida office sent it over to us since it involved the death of an officer, and we were tasked with an investigation. What we need to do is figure out what happened and whether there was foul play involved. I think that's about sum things up. If that's... Oh, sorry. I thought it would be the same lines over again. Yeah. Is this case really important enough to assign to someone from the investigation division? I mean, a friend of mine died, so it's important to me, but it's all up to the high-ups. I'm sure they got their reasons. Boss, you know something, don't you? It'll all become clear in time. Try not to worry about it too much. Thinking about it, the only thing we know for sure is the identity of the victim. That means there must have been something special about him, right? Maybe he knew something he wasn't supposed to. Some kind of secret or something. Isn't that right? Oh god, the music got caught up for a second there. God, scared me. You're pretty sharp sometimes, you know that? If you picked up on that, you should be able to put the rest together yourself. So I know something, and he feels like well, it is our duty to get to the bottom of the suspicious death, especially one involving an officer. I assume that's it in that case, yeah. About the victim. The victim is Hajime Yoshimi, of the juvenile division of the Sumida City Community Safely Bureau, 27 years old, single. He mostly dealt with cases involving juveniles and education. His rank was senior police officer. You know him well, didn't ya? What was he like? Ah, look at it! Look at that Chad face. Yes, we were in the academy together. We still went out for drinks together every month or two. He could be a little rowdy, but he was like a big brother to us all. He was kind and cared about his friends. For better or worse, he wasn't the uptight pit. That's a tongue twister. Uptight type cop. The man always showed up empathy, and I heard he was popular with the locals for it. I like his face. He treated each and every troubled kid he met with compassion. He had a great track record when it comes to rehabilitation. So it sounds like we lost a good one. Yes, we did. We truly did. I knew being a cop was dangerous. I knew something like this could happen, but it never is easy. It's never easy when it happens for real. I know the feeling. He didn't seem to care much about climbing the ranks, but he was at the top of our class. Only problem was that he took on so much. He had the most unfinished paperwork, too. I always felt we need an unusual guy like him to help us solve all our unusual cases. So this is the person that... look at him. Look at that. Yeah. I never said he died. He seems fun. But of course, there's always the nicest guys who gets done for. Don't worry, you're plenty unusual. Don't worry, you're plenty unusual yourself. Me? I was the most normal of my classmates. Besides, a real weirdo among us quit the academy a long time ago. There's one even weirder than you? Ooh, wow, way more. Hajime was quite the bad boy in school. Apparently he ended up with the police a lot. He said the officer in charge was good to him, helped him get back on track. The reason he wanted to become a cop was to pay his kindness forward. Said it was the first time he ever took his studies seriously. Aww. That's a good story. Love that kind of thing. Makes me want to have a drink in his honor. Please don't make fun of my dead friend. He was making fun of his dead friend? Hey, I said this in his honor. You should aspire to become the kind of cop people miss when they die in the field. You say that like it's a sure thing I'll die. I love this duo. Besides, if I end up biting it, I'm sure you'll be the one who misses me the most, boss. Come on, don't be like that. You'll hurt Laurel. Well, I guess how much I'll miss you depends on how this investigation goes. I can only see it. Area! No! Why'd you have to go on and get yourself killed? I have no idea what you're going on in that head of yours. Yeah, that'll be a sight to see. I can't wait to see. I can't, bro. Let's be careful what we wish for, kid. You can't wait for your own death. Get it together, kid. Sheesh, you really are something. Thank you. Oh gosh, so much. What about the victim's family? The Yoshima family is from city, but Hajime's parents died a long time ago. He lived there all alone, no siblings or anything. I went to his house a few times for drinks. I was surprised. It's this huge, old-looking place, like the kind of place that seems super haunted. And he lived there alone. It looked like the home of an old noble family. It was hard to imagine him being such a delinquent living in a house like that. That's the bias I was talking about. There's that bias I was talking about. If he's from an old family, I'm sure things were complicated. That's a bias too. He never talked about any of that, even when we were drunk, so I don't know much about him. Oh, one more thing, yeah. Hajime Hajime was engaged? He's been seeing his fiancée ever since they were in school, over 10 years. They just started talking about getting married. No! Why does his death get sadder and sadder the more they talk? What was her name? He showed me a picture of one. She was a beautiful woman. That's so. How terrible for her. But she may know if there's been anything going on with him lately. We should speak to her. Yeah, his finance. Oh god, sorry, I'm mixing up. I'm trying to like give them different voices so we can like, I don't know, just for fun. I'm sure someone at the Sumida Police Department has already contacted her. I'll look into it tomorrow. Oh, there's still more. Hey boss, look into the case that Hajime was running. Oh great, that's the kind of stuff I want to know. What was Hajime working on the day he died? Well, according to his report from the day before, he had 2 cases involving juveniles. First was the suicide of a high school girl who jumped off a building in Kamizawa last week. Ooh, okay. It's all getting connected. Yeah, I did hear about that. Ooh, shit, she definitely got murked. There's a girl. The girl's name was Michio Shirayashi. She was a second-year student at Komagata High School. But it seems as though Hajime had contact with her even before this incident. So she'd been in trouble for some time. That's the thing. About a month ago, he happened to see her walking around town. She looked upset, so he struck up a conversation with her. He was sure there was something bothering her, but she wouldn't tell him what. Must have been trouble at home. That's what he thought too. It seems he visited her home and spoke to her parents, but they said there was no problem, so there was nothing else he could do. Now she's dead. Then it's possible he could have prevented her suicide then. He must have been devastated. And that's why he was looking into this Michio Shirayashi again. He must have thought that something terrible had happened that drove her to end her life. But ultimately, he never reported the findings of this investigation. I see. And you're thinking that it may have something to do with his death. We'll have to find out what it is Hajime discovered. Right, let's check out with the Sumida Police Department about that tomorrow too. There won't be a tomorrow for any of who knows. Damn. I mean, it's great there's a lot of plot, but damn. Can we just all say it like one go? Why do I have to keep clicking on it? And what was the other case he was working on? The other one is also related to Komagata High School student. A troublemaker named Hitomi Okuda. She seems to be the leader of a group of kids who get up to no good. The gang. My people. Juvenile delinquency fun. She was pretty bad for a while. Multiple charges of destruction of property, assault and battery, you name it. Hajime had been working with her. Hajime had been working with her for about 6 months, and she was finally starting to open up. Then he met with the girl that day he died. Well, every school got its problem. But I'm sure oh god, I'm trying to like do his voice, but it's actually killing my voice. My nose. I'm sure he'd been worried about how he'd get on without him. Right, just when she'd finally found an adult she could trust. She might act out without someone's help to help her. She might act out without someone to help her get through this. Well, we'll have to make sure the Sumida community safely Baru does their job. But, we can't rule out the possibility that meeting with this delinquent girl has something to do with his death. Then we'll have to interview her too. Yeah, you're right. She may have been the last person to see him alive after all. I'll ask Sumida to introduce us tomorrow. So who knows if they actually let us talk with her. That's what we hired you for. They have a little boyish charm on them if they need been convincing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they prefer me over a scary looking old man like you, boss. Watch it. Still your superior. You ought to act like you respect me at least. I thought I was. You were? Shit, is that just how your generation speaks? You really are a new breed. That's probably just me, actually. Well, don't think you can get away with that with other people. So anyway, boss. Are you even listening? We've got quite a bit to look into tomorrow. First, the 2 Komagata High School cases that Hajime was handling, and we need to speak with his fiancée as well. I believe that's it for tomorrow. Okay. A lot of things. When it comes to mystery games, I'm not the biggest brain out there, but I will do my best. About the cause of death. As for the cause of death, we won't know until the autopsy is done. I think we already know. He got murked by a spear bear. From what we've seen through, it appeared to be some kind of acute heart failure. But since he had no record of chronic illness and had no visible wounds, it's possible that poison or drugs could have been involved. Dying in the middle of the park like that, it certainly seems suspicious. We found signs of a struggle at the scene as well as footprints belonging to an unidentified individual. We've got people trying to identify those prints. If we can find who they belong to, we might be able to figure this whole thing out. Yes, wouldn't that be nice if that were the end of it? The only thing Hajime had on him were his badge and his wallet in his pocket, so we can rule out a mugging. Though there probably aren't many people who think to try mugging a cop as big as him. I've also heard that Hajime got into a fair few fights in his younger days. He started judo once he became an officer and rose up the ranks quickly. Sounds like the prep would have been. Sounds like the prep would have had to. Gosh. Sounds like the prep would have to have been pretty strong to take on Hajime. About the cause of death. Time of death was around 11 p.m. 2 days ago, outside of the park's operating hours, of course. His body was found early in the morning yesterday. 11 p.m. the day before yesterday. What was Hajime doing out here at the time in the first place? That's the question, isn't it? The entrance to the park is closed after hours, but it's a small gate that would be fairly easy for him to get through if he really wanted to. That would be, of course, breaking and entering, but what do you think, boss? Someone called him in here. Came here to hide something? Ooh, someone called him here? Or he came here to hide? Ooh, maybe he came here to hide something. Maybe he came here under cover of the night to hide something? I don't know. Why go through all that trouble just to hide something? To be perfectly honest, I think you're going the wrong direction entirely. You think? Seems like there was another part. Ah, my gosh, I thought so. Let me redo that. Wouldn't it be more likely that the other person called him here? Yeah, let's go with that. I thought it was the other option, but I'm like, that's too obvious. I need to stop thinking like, I'm like, oh, the obvious answer doesn't seem like it's it. Let me pick the other one. I need to go with the obvious answer. Oh my gosh. They must have been talking about something pretty sensitive. Oh god. They must have been talking about something pretty sensitive to come here in the middle of the night. So Hajime met someone here to discuss something in secret. And then they got into a fight. No, that wouldn't match the cause of death. There was no wounds on the body that would indicate a spontaneous scuffle. The prep must have planned something. Then you think it was meditated? Meditated? That would mean they called Hajime to the park with the intent to kill him? Dun dun dun. Well, there is still the possibility that it was just some kind of accident. Maybe the prep tried to threaten Hajime and things went south from there. We should be able to get a clear picture once we know exactly what killed him. Right. Are you talking about me again? On the topic of family, what's yours like, boss? The hell's wrong with you? Prying into my personal life all of a sudden? It's just, I've never heard you talk about them or anything. Oh, are you single? Shut it, that's none of your business. Well, ever since I joined the forces, I've been thinking. The department really precious young officers to get married. I wonder why that is. You don't say anything like that, though. How should I know? I came to the pressure myself and got married 20-some years ago. Huh? So then... God, you're relentless. She took our daughter and left 4 years ago. Thanks for reminding me. Oh, I'm sorry. Can't believe she'd give up a guy like you. Hey, I was never home much. Too focused on work. I come home late only to get cold right back out again. Plus being a cop is dangerous work. I don't blame her for getting fed up with it all. How sad. How sad. Especially when you're out here putting your life on the line. Oh, is that why you transferred out of the first? It was already too late by then. You better be careful, Aria. You say that, but there's not much I can do, is there? That's the nature of our job. There aren't many who can really understand it, not unless they are involved with police work themselves. Oh, I totally skipped that line. But wait, you have a daughter, boss? You really think I want to talk about her after all that? Have some sense. Come on, I promise I don't mean this way. The mean way sounds bad. How old is she? Aria, you're like, so I can't get with the boss man. Maybe I could get with the daughter. Jeez, you don't know when to quit, do you? At least try not to look so intrigued. She's a bit rough around the edges. I think most men are intimidated by her. Last I heard, she's living by herself and going to college. Ario! Ario, maybe it's your chance. Wow, a college student. Men love an educated lady. Stop that! What kind of cop are you, making baseless assumptions like that? She's living on her own, though, huh? You must worry about her. Worry? I don't even know where she lives. Oh, so she hasn't told you? Probably because she knows you'd follow her around everywhere. I would not. I don't think. Come on now, we both know that's not true. Listen here. You may look like a mean old man, but you sure have a soft side. And I love that. Tough on the outside, softy on the inside. I'm a sucker for that. I'm a sucker for that type. What? Is that supposed to be a compliment? I can't keep up with you. We're done talking about this. Excuse me, you're the second person I sim now. Which is me, I sim for them now. Let's learn more about our soft boy. Oh, that reminds me. If you got married 20 years ago, it must have been right around the Nejima murder. You know your history. Yeah, that happened a year or two after our wedding. You were the ones who arrested the killer, weren't you? We studied that case at the academy. Oh, so she knows the girl who found the hand. I forgot. I'm forgetting everyone's name. I was only in elementary school at the time, but I still remember people talking about some dangerous criminal getting arrested. All that was just cracking the case, finding a guy. It was all just happenstance. I'd really rather not think about it. It was a disturbing case. Did it not make your skin crawl when you learned about it at the academy? It did. We were all terrified. Sounds about right. No one could believe that such a mild-mannered man could have committed such a terrible murder. If we had overlooked one little thing, we may never have caught him at all. I think I remember hearing there was only one charge brought against him in the end. That's right, we didn't have the evidence. I knew there was no way such a meticulously planned crime could be there first, but we may have stuck Fumichika in a cell, but it was no victory. He always had the upper hand. Ooh, so he's a smart guy. And all the damage he did to everyone involved, especially the victim's classmates. It's already been 20 years, huh? Gosh dang. This is why I try not to think about it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to talk about it. Hey, bro, you have no filtered. I appreciate a man who speaks out his mind, but at the same time, shit, I filter yourself a little bit. But it's a funny duo, so keep going. So I like how when they pucker their lips out, like, it looks so cute. So all this occult stuff, have you heard about it, boss? I'm like having a fun time in this game, but I'm waiting for the horror stuff to happen. Although I don't want the horror stuff to happen, I'm just having a fun time, like, just hearing their dialogues. What are you talking about? The Rite of Resurrection, that thing that everyone's talking about. No, not you two. I've been hearing about that shit everywhere. Oh, you have? That's surprising. Who cares what people are talking about? It's got nothing to do with our job. But don't you think the occult stuff with this case feels... I don't know. Realer somehow? I totally butchered that line. The whole thing started right here in Honjo in Sumida City, so I thought that maybe... Cut it out. Nothing good can come of getting involved with that rite of whatever, or that record of fates. Sounds like you know all about it. Boss, are you secretly into the occult? Stop that. Seriously, this isn't a joke. I'm pretty sure he can see ghosts or something like that. I get why you'd be intrigued by something called the Rite of Resurrection after a buddy of yours died, but bringing that dead back to life, that's the stuff of fantasy. That's the stuff of fantasy. It's not real. So don't go hoping for miracles, got it? Gosh dang. Well, boss, I think Right, let's call it for tonight. I'll see you tomorrow. I shed a tear right after I fucking took it. Oh, my heart. Like, it wasn't that scary, but like how the music just suddenly changed and he just, oh my goodness gracious. Give me a moment, guys. I'm awake now. I don't need coffee anymore. I don't need anything now. Oh, that fucking startled me. God damn. Oh, sorry. I forgot it was a VTuber. Get back in frame, girl. Okay. I'm good now. I was just so into the dialogues. I wasn't prepared for anything. No. Right after I freaking said it. Ay. Oh, God. What is that? Ah, boss was strong. Don't tell me. Yeah, so he did. He can't see ghosts. I knew it. Don't tell me you're going senile. Damn it. It was that case all along. What is that? What set of mysteries do you belong to? Boss, what is it? Is there something over there? Such deep sorrow. Resentful. Oh god. Oh. Those who deceive with falsehood and trust, hung forever, is eternal darkness. Oh, we're becoming a curse bear! Kill them. Kill them! Those who spread lies, kill them all! You have acquired the power of the cursed stone, the evergreen breach. Oh, we're observing. Oh, we're getting. No! Oh crap, my microphone. So you can use it to kill those who intentionally try to mislead you. So those who try to mislead me, I can murk them. Alright. Fair enough. Oh wait, did he just suddenly got the power to see curse now? So he was never able to see curses? Was he able to see ghosts before this? I don't know. Those who intentionally try to mislead you. The evergreen breach. So we got this one. His tongue. He deceives us with his so-called right of resurrection, the man who tricked the people with his false dark aura swing from the rope. They thought the man had escaped the previous night, but oddly enough, he was found hanging in the garden of the daimyo's mansion that morning. The man in the local name Jinki was known for his kind of temperament and skill in crafting claps, while his life wasn't as easy. Prosperity, okay, blah, 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 blah. Oh, that's lost reach. Okay, I won't go through with it. Ah! A murderous impulse seeps into my soul like thick black tar. No! Oh, I can't with the tongue. Ah, I can't with the tongue. Now then, imagine if oh god. I wanted to add tongue in my VTuber, but I got too lazy. Can you hear it, curse bear? You who so strongly desire the right. Kill them! Where's your stream, by the way? Boss? Boss! Boss, what's the matter? Don't tell me you really went senile. Sorry. I'm fine. Oh, so is there someone you want to bring back, man? Excuse me, tell us. Area. Yes? I have some bad news. Oh no, your senility is kicking in, isn't it? Now we got a bit of a trouble on our hands. Looks like we'll be working some overtime. We're not going home tonight. Huh? What are you talking about? Ooh. 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 Now he got possessed. I mean, I should have figured about. Ooh. That's. It's crazy. Oh my gosh. Crazy. So now Susumi, I hope I'm saying these names right, has a curse. Now he's a curse bearer, and now oh god, now he's becoming crazy too. No! I hope he doesn't change. I hope he's still our tough soft boy that we all know and love. Former Yasuda Garden. Okay, so let me get this straight, boss. The right of resurrection really exists, and to use it, you have to kill people using the power of the curses from the 7 mysteries of Honjo. And the curse you have is from the story of the Evergreen Beach that's told in this area? I skipped it. Is that right? Yeah, pretty much. You're quick on the uptick. You weren't your usual silly self when you were explaining, so I knew you were telling the truth. I'm never silly. The only thing I have trouble believing is that you're taking this occult stuff seriously now. I mean, talk about paranormal. I thought you didn't believe in any of that stuff. It's not that I don't believe in it. My familiarity with it is why I've tried not to get too close. Are you just being a sore loser? Not used to admitting you were wrong? Oh, shut up and listen to me. No point in trying to hide things anymore. We won't get anywhere if we don't understand this, so listen up. Please, just listen. You don't have to keep saying it, I'm listening. We don't have time to waste. We'll talk as we walk. Hey, wait for me, boss! Gosh. Hey, the music, hey. 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 What does this music remind me of? Does it remind me of Danganronpa? I don't know. But hey, I'm digging it. Hey, it's the boys. Going to Japan. Hey. Mm, mm, okay. Music, my jam. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, stop. Sorry, I just don't. I just want to double check one thing. You're telling the truth, right? This isn't a side effect of your senility. It's the truth. Not like I can prove it, though. Think. Revealing the existence of a secret department is against rules, even to a fellow cop. But this is an emergency. I need this help. I need his help. I'll tell him. So the police do know that paranormal stuff is going on. Oh, sorry. I just want to read that first line real quick. Revealing the existence of a secret department is against the rule, even to a fellow cop. Yeah, okay. Aw, he does trust him. He trusts our boy. June! I mean, Area. What's June? Where did I get June from? I'm sure you already know this, but this is all top secret. No sharing it with anyone. Right? You can trust me not to. But no, I just can't believe it. I've heard rumors that he used to be a member of a secret division attached to the security bureau. I couldn't believe he actually have a department called Paranormal Affairs. Yo! Yeah, I'm sure it comes as a shock. I couldn't believe it myself. Thought the higher-ups were messing with me. Really had me worried for a while there. No, this is incredible! That's the whole reason I became a cop. I was always fascinated by secret agencies and stuff. You serious? But thinking about it, it suits me kind of give me like a New Yorker accent. Maybe I should give him that. But thinking about it, it totally makes sense. If curses and spirits really do exist, then of course we need a special department to protect citizens from it. I wonder if that's a case in like in real life. Like, do we have like a paranormal, thing in police department? I wonder. Because a lot of cases do seem to be a bit in the paranormal size, like, you know, things that can't be really explained. Obviously, again, I really don't believe in paranormal stuff, that everything happens for a reason. But there are some things that I question. You seem a bit too eager to believe all this. And hang on, I thought you joined up because of me. Oh, come on, boss. Do you only have one favorite food? You can like more than one thing. Yeah, whatever. Aw, is he upset? Ah, those two, I love the duo. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be so sad if something happened to this duo. I'm gonna be really upset. In any case, the official stance is that the supernatural doesn't exist, so Paranormal Affairs operates in secret. Still not sure why they stuck me there. Those 4 years I worked nothing but cases involving the supernatural. Paranormal Affairs Bureau. Yeah, I wonder if this stuff really do exist in countries. Person of interest. June area. Oh, June, that's your name. Okay, June area. I was like, where'd I get June from? Okay. Aw, June, you're an interesting fellow. I like you too. I think you're cool in my book so far, but I do feel like you'll get backstabbed eventually. I don't know, by him or by someone else. So, do you know, have it? Have what? Spirit senses, of course. Are you what they call spiritually gifted? No, but I never felt anything at all. Even if I did, I'll be a lightweight at best. One beer and I'm down for the count. Oh, huh. That how people in the field quantify someone's spirit sense, like how much liquor they can handle? Nope, that's just me. That'd help get the point across. Oh, huh. That puckered lips of his. Sorry, seems like I keep disappointing you. No, it's not your fault, boss. At the risk of disappointing you yet again, I'll tell you one more thing. Spirit senses is usually something you're born with. It's tough to develop it later on. What? So there's no hope for me? No, say it isn't so. Of course, you were interested. Well, you never know. You may have some hidden potential. I know there's a high schooler who got so much spirit senses that she works on the front lines. I said work, but she wasn't paid because it was supposedly part of her training. Yeah, because that seems like it'd be a violation of Article 69 of the Labor Standards Act. Wow, you really know the law. No comment. Even the occult field has workers' rights issues, huh? Ah, damn. They really be like this. So what do we do now? We got the right of resurrection and the curse echoes of the 7 mysteries of Honjo. The curse being spread out around the city is a bit of an emergency. Sorry, that was my phone. Isn't that bad? Is that bad? Actually, I should check. What was that? Da-da-da-da-da. And Okay, nice. All bells and wells. Lol. Alright, back to business. I'll put it this way. It's like handing out guns all over town. Jeez, that's real bad. It is, so we need to find out the source and put a stop to it before something terrible happens. Usually that'd be a job for Paranormal Affairs, but I talked to them on our way here. The main team is tied up till tomorrow night. So they told me to deal with it myself. They said it'd be fine since I have some experience. Huh? What? Then that overtime you mentioned means, yep, you're gonna help me, partner. Alright, let's do this. You seem a bit too eager to dive into all this. You really have no reservation working a case you know nothing about? You said this was an emergency. I didn't think we had a choice. I'm just trying to be logical about this, boss. You really are something. It might actually be nice having you around. Why, thank you. So, what exactly do we do now? These curses are connected to the 7 mysteries, and the people who have the others should all be here in town. Right, if there are 7 of them, that means there are 6 more out there. all we have to stop them all before they kill anyone with their curses. If we can, we should find and collect all the curse stones. But boss, from what you said earlier, killing a curse bearer gets you closer to completing the rite of resurrection. Won't your life be in danger if they find out you're a curse bearer? Pretty much. He's like, yeah. Oh well, my time might come. We can't let that happen. Should you even be out here right now? Hiding would only be a waste of time. The mystery of the one-sided reed is associated with Ryoku Bridge. I was hoping we'd be quick enough to run into the one-sided reed curse bearer. No such luck, it seems. Well, if nothing else, maybe word will spread that the cops are on the lookout and people will behave. That's putting a lot of trust in whoever these other people are. But it's possible that that other curse bearers with the same idea will come here. Talk to anyone you see who seems suspicious. That means someone who may have the power of a curse. Understood. In that case... Oh! Why don't I ask that guy who's been watching us the whole time? What do you know? There is someone there. Good luck. Ooh. Gotta just a little. Just a tiny bit. Not a lot. Just a tiny. Just an itty bit. Hey, you there! Sorry to bother you, but I've got some questions. I'm with the police. Thanks for your cooperation. We'll be asking you a few things, Mr. Yutaro Namigaki. That's your name, correct? Yes, I don't mind answering your questions. You're a detective. Did something happen? Alright, lots of things have been happening around here. Like people dying. I hate this man. I don't know why. He just, that guy, like, yeah, I know everything, so you should, like, you know, that's knuck up smart guy. Okay, maybe hate is the wrong. Maybe hate is the wrong word. Maybe I'm kind of mad that he killed me like a bunch of times when we did that. When the in Shogo's route, killed me a bunch of times. Oh, but it was interesting. Oh god, that meta thing that we had to actually turn down the volume. Ooh. Is that girl here? Can I look around? Where's that girl he was like with? The man identifies himself as Yutaro Namigaki, a 21-year-old college student. He was watching us so calmly, we need to be careful with this guy. So what to make of this guy? I guess he is. If this were a normal case, I'd be fine letting him take the reins, but curses are involved here, I should take over. You say so, boss. Anna, stop the head. So what is it to you are doing here? Must be the incidents at the former Yasuda Gardens, the dead policeman. I can imagine a detective would come all the way out here otherwise. Huh? Say, Mr. Detective, have you ever heard of the Evergreen Beach? What do I pick? Should I be like, answer my question, give me him? Or should I like let him know? What did I ask him again? He is avoiding the question. I'm gonna say, how about you answer my question first? What were you doing here? I was answering your question. I came here to look for the Evergreen Beach from the 7 Mysteries of Honjo. Actually, I was wondering if either of you knew anything about it. Not here? What? If it's Evergreen Beach you're after, you better be off looking around the former Yasuda Gardens than here. Oh, you know a lot about this, but that's what I thought. Detectives, you have the curse stone of the Evergreen Beach, don't you? How did you know? Ario, you idiot! Aha, well that was such easier than expected. Oh crap, my bad. My bro! Ario, no! It was a simple interference. I figured you would have taken the curse if you were just in the gardens. If you know that, then you must be a curse bearer yourself. I have no intention of hiding anything. I plan to tell you from the start. Look. This is my curse stone. I believe it's called the Foot Washing Mansion. That's right, but are you sure about this? I'm not so rash that I killed someone as soon as I found out that they were a curse bearer, not without talking to them first. You're the same, aren't you, detectives? You wouldn't use a curse on a normal person. Let's speak as equals, shall we? I could have cursed him. Oh, sure, we'd rather resolve this amicably too. Ooh, I could have cursed him right there and then, could I? He was misleading me. Ooh. Ooh, he definitely plans on murking me. Ooh. Because if I remember correctly, I can murk people if they plan on misleading me. Ooh, that's something. Ooh. He really is a curse bearer. He may only be talking with us to try and activate his curse. I'll have to be wary of anything he asks me to do. I could tackle him and pin him to the ground, but that might have been something to do with his curse. Oh, okay, so I have to do, like, maybe I have to do that meta thing, but I have to, like, lower down the volume. Any slip of the tongue could get us killed. I have to try and discern what activates his curse. So what do I do? Maybe I should... Story chart. Files, what's it called? Options. Audio. We might. I'm gonna do this. Because I really prefer not to die. But do that whole thing over again. Okay, let me that'll do it. It's so funny there's a voice option too when there's like, I don't think there's like any voice acting to begin with. Before we talk, there's something I should tell you. This is my curse stone, the Evergreen Beach. Bitch. Just like you thought. What? Well, boss, why would you tell him? As for now, the curse works. Boss, are you having another senior moment? If you tell him that... he's a funny guy. It hangs to death anyone who would try to mislead me. Sorry, it just blah. So if you try to lie to me, the curse stone will let me know. Don't have to use it to tell, understand? Well, really? That's super useful. I see. Understood. That's a pretty useful power for a detective. Now then, let's talk. Damn, it seems I've lost the upper hands. No point for petty tricks, then I'll be honest with you. So far, so good. Oh, he was lying to me again! Oh, I see you play. I don't want to murk him, because I don't think murking is the right call in this game. I think we all join forces. There's someone I want to bring back, so I'd like your assistance in collecting the soul dregs. I'm not gonna kill him. I'm not gonna press murk. I think it was the Shogo's Rouge. Yeah, it was Shogo's Rouge. There was like a... Remember that high school girl we just saw walking around? She was just running from us. And the button to use our curse bearers, it was there, but I didn't press it. But Shogo was like, I'm gonna press it anyway. I was like, no, bro, I didn't want to kill him. Oh my god, like he just murked him, and he was lucky that that girl was a curse bearer, or else he would have murdered her for nothing. Gosh, like the trigger is on my finger, like it's on my finger. Sorry, but as a police officer, I can't just look the other way and let you go. Please, if you help me, I'll let you two go as well. Is that a threat? What do I feel like I'm gonna die? It's your final warning. Okay, fine, I'll fall for it. Just this once. Wait, whoa. I just have to turn the thing down, right? So I have to turn the volume up. Did I press the wrong one? Right? My curse, the foot washing machine. Did you really think you could escape it just by being careful? It didn't matter to me which of you was the curse bearer. I'll be taking both of your soul dregs anyway. Wait. Namigaki, the foot washing machine's powerful curse. It's so simple to activate. It's already wet whenever I need it. There's no escape from the voices on my feet. Here you go. Get out of here. I'll find you later. Oh, okay. I thought I turned it down. What? Why is my car? got you. Oh, I should have murked him when I had the chance. What? Why is my cursed echo working? Impossible. This has never happened. What's happening? I don't hear anything. Ariel, now grab him. Right. Namagaki, get there. I know your game, man. Ooh, I'm so proud of myself. I mean, like, we already solved it. We already know what's his case, but I kind of wish what happened. No, kind of wondered what would happen if I died right there and there. His curse done. Good work. Give it to me. We got his curse, and we didn't have to kill nobody. Oh God, did my mic's good? Oh gosh, I saw my. Oh, maybe because I was yelling so loud. Yeah. Okay, there you go. I was like, why is my audio so like wonky? It was like all red, the lighting. You know how like in audios there's like a green, yellow, blue thing? I mean green, yellow, red thing. It was like all red, and I'm like, it's probably because I'm talking so loud. And we got his curse, and we didn't have to murk nobody. Damn it, why? What do you think, boss? Should we lock him up? I haven't even touched you. You can consider the assault of a police officer. You about to murk me. Let him go. All we need is the stone. How could this happen? My right of resurrection. Give it up. The right was too good to be true from the start. I don't know what happened to you, but you be better off mourning whoever you lost. Oh God, sorry. Got too excited back there. Let me calm down. I don't know. I'm just happy that we avoided our death. I don't know what happened to you, but you be better off mourning whoever you lost the right way. Now get out of here. Damn it. Ha, loser. Ha. Take that. You got me once, twice, 3 times. I don't know how many times you got me a Shogo, but you ain't gonna get me this time. Probably be dead we'd probably be dead if he had activated his curse. Yeah, I'm not sure what, but something stopped his curse from. Are you okay? Does having another curse don't hurt? Yeah, the curse from this one is flowing into me too. Ooh. I saw what activates the curse of the foot washing mansion and the resentful memories bound to it. I see it. I always thought this one was one of the stranger of the 7 mysteries. Now I know why. This sure is something. What did you see? Let's save that for later. All you need to know for now is that it's a particularly powerful curse. We're lucky we took it from him quickly. Alright. Let's see it. Foot washing. Killed by crushing one who hears the command wash. Dang, so once he say wash, it's just done for, dang. And you have to hear it. Dang. I think it's okay to on the audio for voices, which is again really bizarre. Oh, I guess the voices you do hear is the curse's voice. That's pretty much it. Other than that, I wish there was voice acting here. That would be really cool. Oh, that makes one stone. Where do we go now? We'll visit all the places associated with the mysteries while it's still dark out. I mean, we have to do that all over again? I hope they aren't all as aggressive as him, but people will do crazy things to bring back someone they love. It seems that the hatred the cursed stones are imbued with makes people more willing to kill. So there is another route that I could have killed him. Like I don't think killing is the best option in this game. I think being pacifist is the best choice. Although maybe we do have to like actually like murk someone like really like someone got to go. Really? Then what about you, boss? Oh, I'm pretty sure I missed a line. People do crazy things. It seems that the hatred cursed stones are imbued with what makes people more willing to kill. Really? Then what about you, boss? I'm fine. I may not have any spirit senses, but I'm tough when it comes to this stuff. That's why they love me in paranormal affairs. So you are spiritually gifted after all. Alright, let's head to the next place. Nice. Okay, we're on a roll. Oh, there's more. Oh, is she something I can resume? I wonder. Oh, I can resume? I'll restart now. I'm going to continue. I like these guys, so let's continue on these folks. Okay, there you go. Where did there you go. Ah! Dang, all that and still 1 AM. Midoricho Park. Excuse me, sorry to bother you, but we have some questions for you. The other curse bearer, I think. What? What? Are you with the police? I haven't done anything. Don't worry, this isn't an interrogation or anything. We just want to talk. You're Hideki Ariyashi, right? The historian? We know who you are, so this won't take long. But since we saw you here, we'd just like to ask you a couple of questions. Male, local history, curse echo. Oh, he might. I think he is a curse echo. I think, what's his name? Richard? Said something about him? Question mark? Oh, wait, aren't you the one who came to Richard asking to, like, investigate something? Oh gosh, I don't remember his face. I think that was him. Oh god, my memory's bad. I think it was him. That he's the one who came up to Richard, be like, "Hey, you gotta help me out, man. Gotta be cursed." Hideki Ariat. Yeah, I think it's him. He says he's a local historian, but supposedly he knows more about the rite of resurrection than anybody. The fact that he's here at this time of night is plenty possible that he's a curse bearer too. Oh, and I don't know how to avoid him. Boss, let's ask her to get some questions. Well, no doubt. Okay, anyway. What were you doing? Nah, Mr. Ayashi, what were you doing here at this time of night? Doing research, of course. Day or night, information never sleeps. That's admirable philosophy, you know? You know, your research has been quite the talk around town. What was it they were saying? You discovered something about the... the record of things? Alright, you found some kind of ritual in the ritual of fates. What? Don't tell me you want to know how to carry out the rite of resurrection too. To be perfectly honest, I'm tired of people asking me about it all the time. None of you even care about the local history. You just come crawling out of the woodwork when something interesting comes up. Looks like I hit a nerve. If you think you can force me to tell you it because you're a policeman, you're sorely mistaken. I thought he would say something different. Was the research you were doing just now also related to the rite of resurrection? Well, yes, that's right. What exactly were you looking for? I have no reason to tell you that. You wouldn't understand anyway. Oh, I guess. About your research. Are you doing this all... Are you doing all this research so you can use the rite of resurrection yourself? You're a policeman. Do you really think people can be brought back to life? Everyone I meet pitiful. Huh? So you don't believe in the rite? Whether it's real or not has nothing to do with my research. Such things are better left to the occult freaks. Or so I thought. Things change. It has become necessary for me to preserve the rite. So now I pray that it is real. What changed? I'm sure you can imagine the funds for my research. I receive a large amount of funding for seeking the rite of resurrection, and if I find it, I'll receive a sum so great that I'll never have to worry about money again. Oh, so that means someone is sponsoring your research, is that right? So what if they are? You have no idea how hard we work to secure funding for our research. I have no interest in teaching those children. Listen to me, I'll tell you one thing. Those experts you see writing provocative books or spouting nonsense on TV to try and get popular, all of them are just trying to get to the money they need to do their research. With how popular the occult is, saying something even remotely spooky can lead to big money. Big money. What? But I bought your book! The pursuit of the unknown begins, first and foremost, with belief. I was so inspired by that bit. I do appreciate your patronage. Unfortunately, however, the occult is not my true interest. The faculty of the unknown is to be destroyed by thorough research and deep consideration. No way, I can't believe it. You're surprisingly innocent. Then what kind of research do you want to be doing? I'm sure it wouldn't interest you, but to put it simply, the focus on my research is how historical accounts transform into folklore over the years as they are passed down from generation to generation. What does that mean? Due to human bias, the account of any event is inevitably changed by the person communicating it. Oh my god, my reading skills is of 8th grade level. No, I'm pretty sure an 8th grader can read better than I am. I can't. Oh, my grammar too is also flunked. I need to go back to school. This is not necessarily done with ill intentions. It happens when someone tries to fill in the gaps in a story that lacks detail, or when something left out or abridged because of the story's death. Oh fuck, I skipped before I could finish the rest. Or when a story twists and shifts as it spreads through oral traditions. Even when two stories are told about the same event, differences in culture or environment affect how it's told, changing its content. Silly little things can turn into terribly mystery legends. My research is a study of how history, culture, and legend all influence each other. I see. Take the 7 mysteries of Honjo, for example. Why are some of the mysteries seemingly about nothing particularly interesting? You think stories won't last a decade, let alone hundreds of years, so why? Perhaps putting it in a way piques your interest. I admit I am curious, so that's why you've been researching all this time. Makes sense. As I said, it doesn't matter to me whether the writer exists or not. If people in the Edo period believe that what was written in the record of face was real, that's all I'm interested in. But I have to be realistic. The research I'd like to do is unfortunately not very lucrative. That's why I need to take some risks. Okay, so we're done with that line. This record of fates, where did you get your hands on it? The storehouse of an old private residence in the city, just as the public was told. I'm unable to be more precise due to an agreement with my informant. Well, in that case, I think I might have a guess as what it was. I think I might have a guess as to what it is you are looking for. I don't know. They all seem like the right answers now. I'm surprised you know that. There is indeed a theory that the 7 mysteries of Honjo began because of the rite of resurrection. While my theory, unraveling the 7 mysteries may reveal the secret of the rite, I think quite a few people are looking into the mysteries for that reason. Midorochi Park is connected to the story of the Taiko of Sugaru, right? That's right, but that isn't the issue at hand. How's that? Oh god, did you hear like that ch 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 in the music background? I'm like, what's happening? What? Damn it, if you know about that, then calm down. No need to get so defensive. Ooh, to show or to hide. Ooh, to show or to hide. Ooh, to show or to hide. I should save actually real quick. Ooh, that's an ugly face. Should I show him the stone or hide the stone? I mean, there's no point in hiding. We could just know because we all know. You are 2 days late from what you sent me. Oh, Jasmine. Oh my gosh. I know. No. Well, what happened was I wanted to stream yesterday. And oh god, I was just so dead tired. But I'm here today. We're here today and we're playing a game called Paranormal Sights. And all that matters is here today. Don't worry about it. Don't sweat the details. Gosh, right now I'm trying to see if I should show him my cards or not. Don't know. Oh gosh, show cursed stone or hide cursed stone. Go show my cursed stone. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna regret this, but why not? Oh god, oops, need my mic. We both want information, right? Why don't we have a nice, friendly chat? Hey, cursed stone, you are a cursed bear? A leaf. It is the evergreen breach then. Yep, will you show me yours? This is mine, the ever-burning lantern. Oh, you are cursed. Hello, Jasmine. Hello, Jasmine. I'm sorry for butchering your name. Hello, welcome to the stream. Right now, we're just chilling right now. This is mine, the ever-burning lantern. Interesting. Ooh, I don't wanna. Oh, I should reveal. So, okay. If I heard the curse detail, he could be lying to me. And if I really, so it's best to show him my curse detail. I'm sorry. Eventually I'll get it right. I'm terrible with names. I'm so terrible with names, especially in this game where everybody's names are like in Japanese. So get ready for me butchering a lot of names today. I'm going to reveal the curse detail. I'll tell you this for free. The Evergreen breach comes from a man who was hanged for spreading false rumors, but the accusation against him were unfounded, and he died cursing those who deceived him. Ah, so that is the resentful memory held within the Evergreen Beach. The memories of the 7 mysteries are truly fascinating. If only I could collect them all. Do whatever you want, but you should only know something. This stone of mine lets me curse anyone who tries to mislead me. What? So don't try and lie to me. I'll know. Why did I say that in real life and try out sound Mikey? Who knows? You know, you would curse a citizen and you could call yourself an officer of the law. That all depends on you. I don't want to use it if I don't have to. What is it you want? The cursed stones are dangerous. I'd like to confiscate yours. Excuse me? But my right. First, let me ask you one thing. You haven't used that curse, haven't you? No, of course I haven't. I saw. Oh, he's lying! Nah, don't worry. I can't type for the life of me. Don't worry, fam. I'm cursed. Don't worry. We're all being cursed since we're in this game. Everybody's cursed. Oh, to use a curse on him or not? Ooh, to murk him right now or not? Nah, I'm still gonna stick with the pacifist route. I don't wanna. But we know he's lying to me. Well, this is such an interesting power. I know he's lying to me. No, of course I haven't. I swear. I see. Good. Although you're lying. My boy Susumi. Or man, he knows what's up. It just... There you go. Okay. Now, why don't you hand over that stone? Unless you'd rather try using it on me instead. Damn you, I won't give it to you. If I were to say that, what would happen? Would it be a crime? The police are aware of how dangerous the stones are. I could arrest you under Article 1, Section 2 of the Minor Offense Act. Or you hand it over and all you lose is your secret ability. Think of what would happen to all your research if you were arrested. Fine. You can have the stone here. Really? He just gave it to us? What? Oh my god. I'm kind of shook. Out of everyone. Oh my god. He's like the first one who's like, here, you can have the stone. Everybody was such a bitch about it. And he just gave it to us. Wait, maybe this is a trap. Maybe this is his curse activating. Oh, no way. Whoa. Can I reject it? Whoa. Okay, the ever-burning lantern. He gave it to us just like that. Oh, no, it's a fight. No. Wait, let me open. Files. Ever-burning. Okay, here you go. Ooh, you are a disembodied head. Wait, I remember you. You were from Shogo's route. I can't type for the life of me and I'm dyslexic. Don't worry about it. As long as you get your point across, that's all. It's all fair and square. Ooh, you are creepy. You did. Oh my god, you murked me in Shogo's route, wasn't it? I remember we were in the dark room and there was like a spirit person trying to get us, but we didn't know who. We didn't see the person we murked. All we know is that we got attacked by the spirit, and it was you. Ooh, I'm mad about you. Good choice. I look forward to seeing how your research pans out. Alright, would you tell us everything you know about what's been going on? If you help us out, we'll give you all the information we've gotten after we solve the case. What do you say? In that case, will you tell me about all the resentful memories of the 7 mysteries? I believe they are the key to the secret hidden in the record of fates. Sure, why not? I'll learn about them as I collect the curse stones. Did I get my point across? I think you did. I think you did. But thanks to you, we learned a lot from him. I wonder. The mystery and the rites are all public information. He kept everything he knows about the other curse bearers and the source of the curse were here hidden. I was hoping he'd at least give us a clue about how to beat these curses. Ooh, could he? I believe he was lying that he didn't use his curse on anyone. So he could have murked something. Could have murked someone. And he could have murked our friend from earlier. Our dead friend. That's the case. I think we let him off the case too soon. Glad to know. It's very important to me. Of course. Don't worry. I speak so much gibberish. My problem is I stutter a lot when I talk, especially in conversations. And so I totally get where you're coming from. I was hoping he'd at least give us a clue about how to beat these curses. Oh, I see. Then we should be more aggressive next time. Really make them spit it out. And by we, I mean you. I'm guessing I'm guessing he wants to save this curse. He wouldn't have told us anything no matter what we ask. But now we know where he hangs out. We can always send him someone from if he needs we can always send him someone for him if he need to be. Right, got it. What happened if we call? It's just gonna be like a bunch of just jumble up words. No. I think like I when it comes to if you ask me would I prefer call or text, I prefer text. So I can like get my thoughts together and then like send out the message. Conversation wise, my mind gets all jumbled up and I just can't speak the words that I actually want to say. I was surprised to hear that there are actually nine of the 7 mysteries. Oh, 9. Oh yeah, well they did say there was more than 7. Oh gosh, I hope it's not a lot of You prefer call? I get that. Texting is like does require a lot of work, but honestly, I'm a texting person. I'm someone. Oh gosh, if I see a call, I'm just like here's a little thing about me. When people call me on my phone, I don't pick up sometimes. A lot of times I don't pick up. I'll just wait for them to like text me and tell me what they want. That's the thing a lot of my friends hate about me. So you never answer your phone. I'm like, well, what you could have said, it could have been said in text. But if it's something serious, then yeah, I'll call. I'll pick up the phone. We confiscated 2, so there are 6 more that could be anywhere in this town. We have to find them faster. They might start using the curse. No, I think we've already too late. Huh? I didn't tell you this, but there were some soul drakes in Namagaki's curse stone. Really? Then he already killed someone with it? It's not much, so it probably wasn't a curse bearer. Shit. Well, we know who did it. We can make arrangements to take him into custody. We'll have Paranormal Affairs pick him up tomorrow. For now, we continue our search. Right on, to the next place. We just have to cross them off the list one by one. Oh, but boss. Good to know we can use the Minor Offense Act to arrest people with curse stones. But why didn't we do that with Namagaki? If we could do that, there'd be no need for Paranormal Affairs. What grounds would normal detectives have to put on him under arrest? Alright, yeah, I suppose that's true. I call you would be probably because I'm bored and it can't be asked to text. Oh, I get that. I know a lot of people just call around each other just for company's sake. Like just being around with each other. That I do get. For me, oh my gosh. I'm someone who's afraid of silence. Like if I'm hanging out with friends and it's just no one is saying anything, I feel anxious. So that's probably one reason I'm not a big fan of calling. And oh my god, especially for me, I don't think I'm like such an exciting person. Like I think I'm pretty boring in IRL. And I don't really have a lot to say besides like nerdy anime shit. All I have interesting going on is just anime news, gaming news, or just talking like criticizing movies and shows and stuff. That's all I have to say. And now a lot of friends I have are like anime knowledge up to mine. Their anime knowledge is not like up to my kind of knowledge. So yeah, so I'm someone who listens more than talking. So yeah, don't worry with me. I have some ADHD, so I'll be the talking. Non-stop. Yeah, I do like people who just talk. I'll talk. Don't get me wrong. I think I am someone who tends to talk a lot. But I don't know. I guess we'll see. That's right. That's the one thing why I started streaming. It's just to be more interesting. I guess that's the one thing why I want us to start the streaming gig, just to become a more interesting person. Oh gosh, I didn't read that last line. Oh, I assume I can't go any further. Oh shit. Can't continue this oh shit. Why is it scribbled up? No, is that the end of my duo, boys? No, Susumi, my boy. No, I'll miss you, man. I'll miss the duo. I guess we'll see them more. What time is it? How long have you been streaming? Ooh, almost 2 hours. I could keep going on for a little more. Do you wanna play Honkai Star Rail just for a little bit? Or yes, should we stop right here? No, I mean not stop right here. Stop. Should I stop the game and play Honkai Star Rail? No, I'm gonna continue a little bit, and then I'm gonna go on Honkai Star Rail because I know it has I think we have a new update on the game, and I just want to wish for characters. That's pretty much it. I just want to wish for characters, and and then yeah. I just want to wish for characters because I know there's like the thing like streaming luck. Maybe that'll happen to me, so I always want to try that. Let's resume highways. Oh, what? Oh, never mind. Okay. Start from the beginning, start from the Komata bridge, start from the current front. Oh, what? Never mind then. I guess hers not yet. Why can't click you yet? Nobody cannot. Okay. Never mind. We're gonna go Yako Sakazaki's route. Ooh, the spear board. Okay. I play Nike. Don't chat with me. Nah. I'm scared. Oh god. Why I'm scared? Oh no. They're doing the spirit board shit. Ouija board. Ouija. What? Well, I guess now it really doesn't really look like a Ouija board. It's more or less. Nike. Is Nike? I have no idea what Nike is. Which is a good thing. Okay. I'll take your word for it. That should be everything. Okay, let's start. Yaka, don't do it. I need a second. I'm sorry, give me a second. It's okay, it's normal to be nervous for your first time. There's nothing to be scared of, I promise. Thanks, I'm ready. Female high school student, Yako Sakazaki. Oh, wait, what? Yako's a student, classmate, unable to make any progress. Wait, so unable to comprehend why her childhood friend and classmate committed suicide. Oh, your friend with Michio. Dang, everybody, y'all are really connected. Yako's winning streak against arrogant boys and scrappies, etc., etc., etc. Nike's the goddess of victories. The goddess of victory? Oh, that's cool. I don't know. I really don't know any about that stuff, though. Why did it stop? Oh, okay. The ticking was like tick, tick, and then all of a sudden, quiet. I'm like, what? Where did the music go? And then it went back to it. Okay, it's so creepy. Kinda scared now. Okay, we're in horror cycle. Alright, let's begin. Or let's start. This is a spear board. This is how we'll be communicating. First, we'll both put a finger on the 10 yen coin that's on the board. Am I supposed to do it too? Why is it going? Oh, I'm supposed to interact with the coin. Got you. Don't look it up unless you're... Got you. Don't look it up. Okay, no, got you. Although my curiosity might get the best out of me, but got you. Thanks for the heads up. Just like that, relax your finger as much as you can. Now for the chant. Repeat what I say, okay? Oh, Spectre of the Spear Board, please oh, I don't want to say this shit. No. Spectre of the Spear Board, Spectre of the Spear Board. What's the difference between these two? Oh, hold on. Okay. Let me go back. What did she just say? Spectre of the Spirit Board. Spectre of the Spirit Board. You almost got me. Huh? Why is this game doing that to me? Oh, Spectre of the Spirit, please visit us. Dude, they're like, the words were misspelled. That was like the difference. I was like, wait, why? I know, I was like that. I'm like, why are they giving me 3 options of the same? But I'm like, oh, like, there's like a few of the, some of the words are misspelled. How dare they? Oh, I hope I'm not talking so loud. The mic is like all up to my face. Please tell us if you are there. I don't like this shit. Oh no, I'm not touching this controller. It's vibrating along with their hands. Well, it really moved. Looks like we succeeded in summoning. We can ask questions now. Right questions. Start with a question you know the answer to and see the response. Then, when you know your questions are being answered truthfully, you ask what you really want to know. Okay, I'll start with something simple. What the fuck are we doing? I'm so confused. What are we doing? Sorry, give me a second. There's nothing. Thanks. I'm ready. This is the spear board. This is how we'll be communicating, just like that. Your friend. Why are we doing the spear board in the first place? What is this girl's name? Fine. What is the name of the girl across from me? Ooh, nope. I don't want to touch the controller. Oh my god, with your dyslexia. I had troubles with it too, so I can imagine in your case. It even used the weird character you used to spell your name. How flattering. Mio Kurzagi. She looks cool in my book. She got the star. She's definitely part of the cult. Mm. Why she looks more alive than here? She looks so dead in here. But her profile picture she looks more cheerful. I guess in this she gotta set the tone. Hey, who? This girl right here, Yako? Oh no, Yako. Yako's the one Yako's the ponytail girl. The girl with the star, the one with the star for hair. You don't like her? She definitely gives me the creep. I bet even the teachers get it wrong all the time. I guess these paranormal beings just tend to take a liking to you. Huh, I don't know how I should feel about that. Oh, Mio, so it is the girl with the girl with the star. Okay, gotcha. I don't know how I should feel about that. What is this place? Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. Oh, where are we? Ooh. Oh, life. Please know that I'm just playing the game and not actually trying to summon the spirits in my house. I like how it was in English. High school. High school, that's right. The answer don't seem to be very precise, though. What is my name? I think it should know the answer to this. Oh, Spectre of the Board. What is thou name? Oh, what's the matter? How strange. Huh? It told me no. I bet it means it doesn't know. Maybe the Spectre of the Spirit Board, but it doesn't know how everything. Really? But it knew your name, Mio. Is this spirit really the real deal? You don't like ghost shit, I see. Don't get me wrong, paranormal stuff is fun. Don't believe in ghosts in real life, but I do believe in in devils. And I don't want to mess with any devil shit. I feel like it's giving me the attitude. Do I need to continue? Ask again, what is my name? Oh wow, it really doesn't want to say your name. Didn't even hesitate this time. Yeah. Bro. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board, are you truly the Spectre of the Spirit Board? I said no. Is it lying? Not quite. The Spectre of the Spirit Board is just a temporary name we call them when using the board. We're actually calling a spirit with a strong tie to this place, or one of the people participating. You believe in ghosts? You believe in ghosts and devils? That's cool. For me, personally, again, I don't believe in ghosts and stuff. I do like pretending to believe. Say if I go to haunted places or haunted museums, haunted houses, I believe I want to pretend I am believing in this stuff just to feel just to have fun and stuff around. But if people believe in that stuff, then go for it. I'm still scared regardless. I'm just a baby. I'm your best bet with ghost activities. I do love I do enjoy having fun with haunted houses and stuff. The most haunted experience, no, I don't know here's experience. The most haunted place I've gone to is that Zach Bagans Haunted Museum. I've been there a few times and it's always fun. It's always fun people saying ghost stuff. That stuff was interesting. I think it oh gosh, there's so much to say, but I'm not gonna say all that here. You're a big boy, don't get scared. That's good. That's good. Anytime I go to somewhere haunted, I always take a man or someone tall with me, just to put them in front of me. So I'm okay, you get attacked by the spears first, and I'll just be behind you. I always go with a group. I never go I never go by myself. In other words, a spirit that just happened to be nearby just felt like answering. They don't really think of themselves as the Spectre of the Spirit Board. Oh, really? Huh, it feels like some of the mystique has disappeared. Do you mind if I still call you the Spectre of the Spirit Board? I'm not tall. Hey, as long as you're okay being in front of me, that's all I need. Always good to remember to say please and thank you. Alright, it's time to try asking serious questions, yeah. Who does Mio have a crush on? I wanna know that. Mio, do you have a crush? Let's have a girl talk. Then there you go. Then I definitely going to put you, anytime I go to haunted houses or haunted places, you're definitely gonna be in front of me. I always do that to my friends. Oh, the amount of times I do that to my friends. Well, the last time I went to a haunted house in last 2023 on Halloween. Oh my god, I can't believe the people I went with. How could they? It was 4 of us, right? Me including and 3 other people. And I was in the way back. Right? In the line. Oh my gosh, how did it happen? I was way back in the line, but all my friends in front of me really got like really scared, like really petrified of the place. And obviously we couldn't stay there because other people are right behind us. We had to keep going. And oh my god, I had to be the big girl. And be up front and protect everyone. I closed my eyes throughout the whole entire haunted experience, and I was so mad because that's like basically a waste of money. I just better run through that shit. Oh my gosh. I was like, nope. I just kept walking. So that's how big baby I am. I close my eyes. I just walk. Try not to. Oh gosh. But I do love haunted houses. I would go again. Just hold my arm. I need someone to hold me so I won't get scared. Don't worry. I kid you not. I will like grab onto your shirt in the back of your shirt. Like I will like have such a strong grip that you probably might like lose me. Like I get scared. Like no, I swear I am a baby, but I do like the adrenaline, however you say that word. I do like having the scare. What is Mia? I forgot what we were doing. Oh, we're doing this thing. Okay, let's see what she have a crush on. We are power duo up pussies. Lol. Yeah. But it's fun. It's fun. All specters of the spirit board. What is the name of the boy who Mio has a crush on? Hey, you're going to ask that kind of question? Doesn't everyone ask this kind of stuff with spirit boards? Besides, I am curious. No. Let's not do this. He doesn't know. Said no. Guess that must mean you don't have any crush on anyone. Mio, you're safer now. Yeah, that's it. No is correct. Let's move on. Okay, maybe. Oh, specter of the spirit board. Do you mean the boy isn't in our class? Yes. Wow! Hey, stop that! Don't make me exercise you. Honestly, if the Ouija board was like this, just asking like cute questions, I probably would do it. I'd be like, oh my god, just gathering all my friends, like, guys, let's find out about each other that we're not willing to tell each other. Oh, specter of the spirit board. Is it a teacher at our school? I feel like I would do it. If it was like silly questions, I definitely would do it. But not really. I would not do it actually, but maybe like a different Ouija board. Something that isn't called like a spirit board or a Ouija board. I don't know. I wouldn't do it. Or maybe. No, I'm still strong. I don't want summon demons in my house. Cut it out already. We made the effort to sneak in at night. We shouldn't waste time with these questions. You got a point. But I was having fun having girl talk in the spirit way. Oh well. Michio's cause of death. Okay, here I go. I'll be serious now. Please. Oh, specter of the spirit board. Did Michio in our class, who died by committing suicide by jumping 1 week ago. Sorry for butchering these names, guys. Really commit suicide. So it really wasn't. I'm not surprised. I never believed it from the start. Now that's the important part. Now from the image we saw earlier, it looked like she got brutally murdered. Ain't no way that was suicide. Definitely wasn't caused by a soul drug. Or by a curse bearer. So that's Michio Shiratashi. Definitely a lot of things going on around her. Another route, in another route, there was someone, the Harue's route, her son died. And the last one to see her son go on was this girl. Now she's dead. And now there's just more mysteries going around these guys. I have a middle pretty close to me and it's haunted. No wonder I deal with ghosts. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. No. When people say their houses is haunted, like I would go over, but to sleep over, ugh, you'll never see me sleep over your guys' house. If you say it's haunted, nice to meet you. Middle school, pretty close. No wonder I deal with ghosts. Oh, middle school. A middle school that's haunted? Oh, aren't all schools haunted? All the curses people put in schools. Oh, spectator. Oh, spectre of the spirit board. Dimichio Shisashi died in an accident. It said yes, so it wasn't an accident and not a suicide. Michio. Then did she slip and fall from the apartment building? Huh, she didn't? What do you mean? Michio didn't die falling from the apartment building? No way! If that were true, then why was she lying on the ground like that in the back alley of the apartment building? It was an accident, but not a fall. A spectre of the spirit board. What happened to Michio on that day? Seems like it doesn't know the details. Where is the rite of resurrection? Then how about, oh, spectre of the spirit board. We want to use the rite of resurrection to bring back Michio back to life. You know where the rite of resurrection is? I wonder. No! No! Backing away, backing away! Oh! Oh god. I was waiting when something's gonna jump out at me. Oh, my brain. Oh, ow, ow, my gosh. Okay, Rouge, what if you sleep over at a haunted house of someone and they have a cat? Would you do it? If it's haunted and it's with someone and they have a cat. No. Oh my god. Honestly, to be fair, I've never slept over in anyone's house, and I like to remain it that way. It's not that I don't know. For me, I just like my own personal bed. Unless you pay me like a lot of money, I probably would do it. For $1 million, I would do it. That was a jump scare. You didn't get spooked? What is this? I don't know. Backing away. I'm backing away. Stop, I'm scared of you. Me too. I'm scared. Come down, you can't let go before it's over. Oh, we're getting cursed. Such deep sorrow and resentful memories flowing into my mind. Fools, those who hear it. What? What? Okay, so we're definitely getting a curse bear. We're becoming a curse bear like the other guys. Those who hear this sound, kill them all. You have acquired the power of the curse stone, the fool's possession. You can use it to kill those who hear the sound produced by the cursed echo for more than 30 seconds. This effect will be negated if you are seen in that time. Ooh, sound. You can use it to kill those who hear the sound produced by the... Wait, what? You can use it to kill those who hear the sound produced by the cursed echo for more than 30 seconds. The effect will be negated if you are seen in that time. If I'm seen, so if they hear the sound and they see me, then the curse is no more. That jump scare was that scared me. I don't really play horror games. I thought this game was just gonna be murders and mysteries. I didn't know it was gonna have like a horror element into it. Oh, you should have seen me the first stream. You should see me in my first stream. My first part playing this game. Oh god, I was such a wuss. Oh god, I was such a baby. But I think I've grown from since then, so I'm trying not to get ass spooked. There's 113 in your area? Damn. It's like 3 p.m. in my area. A murderous impulse seeps into my soul like thick black tar. She an ugly spirit. Can you hear it, curse bear? You who so strongly desire the right, kill them. I like the music in the background. Yeah. I think it's best to stop right here. Yeah, let's save. Right here, and then I'm gonna put on. Hopefully, I can put on Honkai Star Rail. Give me one moment. I'm gonna switch the game. I'm gonna put on Honkai Star Rail, and we're going to Wish. I think it has to update though for a bit. One moment. Close the game, and I'm gonna put on Honkai Star Rail. It needs to update. I thought so. So we're gonna let it update for a bit. Should have done this before. But that was fun. I am really enjoying the Paranorman game. I'm surprised it's not being talked a lot. Like I never seen anyone talk about this game. Probably came out I believe it came out sometime around 2023, and nobody's talking about it. The only way I found out about this game because I saw someone else talking about it. One of the artists I follow mentioned this game, and I was like, "Oh, that game looks fun. Let me play it." Thought it was just murders and mysteries. I didn't know it was a horror game. I didn't really look into it. The art style looked fun. I'm like, yeah, let me play into this. Boy, was I wrong. How long is it gonna be? 4 or 5 minutes. Okay, no problem. We're gonna let this game go. I guess this is just a chatting, right? Yeah, I guess it's just chatting. Oh, wait, I have the perfect. Boom. Boom. Just chatting. Oh god, there we go. Just a chatting screen. I made it up. Doesn't look cool. See more of my body. I made this. I was like, huh, once I get maybe more follow. Yeah. I was like, oh, maybe I have like more people like following around. We would just like be in this. That was a jump scare. I made this chat room because I always I think I mentioned this before. Another reason why I started this Twitch streaming, it's just have fun chatting around with people with like my interests, my tastes, or just anime in general. Because I love anime, I love video games, and I love just nerdy stuff, geeky stuff. I guess is the right word. That's the thing. I thought it was cool. It look cool. No, I mean, it doesn't look much different. Not much different from the other screen, but yeah. Oh, definitely should have something going around in this box. Today's stream. This is something I would put like right before the game. You got me. Hey, there we go. A dumbass furry baby. Ah, nah. I have the perfect. When you said like just chatting right now, I'm like, oh wait, I have a scene for just chatting. Oh gosh, over 2 hours. Oh gosh, I think this is probably the longest I've streamed. No, I probably streamed. Maybe the last stream was a bit longer. I might be streaming again tonight. Maybe at question mark. Maybe at nighttime. I did buy like a game capture card, so I could like stream my PS5. The game I got was Final Fantasy 16, and I definitely want to stream that if I know how to set it up. I wonder if my thing came actually. Last time was long. We were like drawing. I believe last time we were drawing Nanami, and we were just talking about like just a bunch of dumb stuff. Let me see. Let me see if my package came. Not yet. Okay, so I can try it out today. If it does come, if my game capture come, excuse me, if my game capture does come, I would definitely love to play Final Fantasy 16 tonight. Maybe. That time I was testing your anime power, and I think I failed. I like it was only it was only motor. What? Last time, I mean, to be fair, I only know animes after 2000. Anything before that, I don't know anything much. Animes that I'm currently watching now is the modern what? It was only I think I know. The animes I am watching now is the Netflix original Delicious in Dungeon. That's the one I'm currently watching. I thought it would be like right now it's like 12 episodes out, and I thought it would only be 12 episodes, but I guess they're doing like a whole 24 something. Maybe I don't know. Do you know School Days? Oh, I do know School Days. I never watched it because I don't know. People say that shit was weird. People say they regret watching it. I guess Oh wait, hold on, let me check if I do know School Days. Let me hold on. Let me make sure I do know School Days. School Days anime. Yeah, that one. I do know. I never watch it because I'm like, it doesn't seem up in my alley. I think what didn't like the main lead got like murked in the end or something. I think I got spoiled by the show too. Yeah, or I don't know. Something went on. It looks fun to watch. It definitely looks like one of a kind. But I'm like, not for me. Honestly, for me to watch a show, it has like hot characters. I'll watch anything with hot characters. Inazuma 11. Oh, I've not watched Inazuma 11. I have not. Let me check that out though. Inazuma 11. Nah, I've not watched this one. Oh no. Aw, they look adorable though. Look how tiny they are. I've not watched this one. No. If you ask me which animes I've watched, oh, another anime I started watching is Dragon Ball. It was Dragon Ball Z. For some reason, I should have watched Dragon Ball first, but I was like, now let me get right to Dragon Ball Z. I skipped Dragon Ball. So I'm like, I just started Dragon Ball Z. I'm like on the 8th episode. Golden Kamuy. Oh yeah, I watched Golden Kamuy. I'm on like episode like 16, 18 right now. Golden Kamuy. I have watched. Show is so bizarre. The show is so bizarre. Like it's like if you like JoJo Bizarre Adventure, it's probably more bizarre than that. Only reason why I watched Golden Kamuy, it was what was that one scene? What was that one scene that really made me watch Golden Kamuy? It was like someone. It was like a dude just like groping another dude's chest. Oh my god! And I saw that scene. I'm like, wait, what? And then there was like another scene where like they're like this character getting slapped by someone's dick. I was like, what is this show? And I'm like, okay, I'll watch it. And I watched it and I'm like, oh my god, it's so weird. I definitely need to watch more. It was another anime. Oh god, I've been watching a lot of animes. Again, the animes those I've been watching is like recently, like newer animes that just came out not too long ago. I've been watching Solo Leveling. I've been watching BL animes. What else I've been watching? I watched Mashal. I watched Overtake. I watched Apothecary Diaries. I watched My New Goofy Boss. I watched Hellsing Ultimate. I watched Spy X Family. I've been watching Gintama, Fruit Basket. Oh gosh, there's like a lot. I've been watching Pokemon too for some reason. Wait, is that a redo of the Healer? Redo of Healer? I know Redo of the Healer. I heard of that. I've not watched that. I do want to watch it though one day. I just want to see how effing bizarre that show is. Oh, I know Redo of the Healer. Don't worry. I know Redo. I know all. One of my friend watched the show, told me all about it, and I was like, okay, I gotta watch the first episode. I'm not yet though, surprisingly. Oh, the game's ready. Woo. Let's switch screen. Voila. And let me change the game capture. Tent. Yeah, you give that show 10/10. There you go. Woo. Nice. Wait, what? What happened? Why did the game close down? What the freak? Another jump scare. Don't worry, don't worry. Don't worry. You'll get used to it. Don't worry. You'll get used to the screen switching. Okay, there you go. What the fuck? What is going under maintenance? No. This game. Oh, the crew is set on run version update rate. Soon this game will be updated. Yeah, during the maintenance, Trailblazer. Also, it's in maintenance at the moment. No. Oh well. Oh well, that's fine. I will send my MAL, but half of it you don't even know. Oh, listen. I have so much animes on my list right now that I haven't even begin yet. Oh my gosh, and it's probably going to take me a long time to get to your list. Oh, But I believe I'm going to. I think I'm going to end the stream for now, since Honkai Star Rail seems to be during in the middle of maintenance at the moment. So I guess I could play this game later on. You might see me guys tonight, probably like in 6-7 hours, maybe. This is a maybe though. Yeah. My list. Uh, ooh. Oh, nice. Click. Burning Kabaddi, City Hunter, Inazuma 11, Inuyasha, My Hero, My Home Hero. Oh dang, you really got quite the list, dude. Yo, I feel like I know half of these anime. What you talking about? My anime knowledge is not that bad. I know half of these anime. I know Inuyasha. I know Psycho-Pass. I know Tokyo Revengers. I know Yu Yu Hakusho, Air Gear, Akame Got Killed, Blah Battle Blockade. I know Charlotte. I know Classroom of the League, Code Geass, Doro, Dr. Stone, Erased by Boy, Fireforce. I know half of these animes. What you talking about? God of High School, Promised Neverland, Rising Steel Hero, Welcome to Demon School, Redo the Healer. That time I got Rokado, Cypher, Metal Ekman's, Hunter x Hunter. I know half of these. Probably know way more than half of these. Bruh. My list is longer than yours. What you talking? Don't worry, don't worry. We have a long we hopefully we have a long life ahead of us to watch our animes into our list. But for now, I'm going to end the stream. My voice feels very parched from saying all those lines in the paranormal game. So I'm gonna end the stream right now. Thanks Jasmine for watching my stream, and thanks whoever people in the future who'll probably watch the stream later on. I will end the stream right here, and I will say goodbye to all of you. So yeah, I am Rouge Legacy, the Mafia VTuber, and I shall see you guys in the next stream. Bye bye.